god.
Serenity, you good?
I'm good. I was
Alright,
on
let's talk about 50,000 page novels while we kill Titan.
I'm good.
Yo, 50-page fanfic, let's go.
But what if Titan actually died, though?
I'm right heard that.
So you're picking fantasy as your genre then?
Woo!
God.
Right in the raid. My muscle memories is still trying to get me to queue for fucking Shiva, and I hate it.
Missile memory. Missile. This aisle knows where it is at all times.
Here we go.
Fuck! I forgot to silence Echo.
Fine. It's not like we're getting anywhere anyway.
Just click it off. Just fucking click it off. It's fine.
Click off the echo.
Bunch of fucking addle-pad simpletons.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Dab.
Silence.
I'm glad we're
Echo.
living up to our reputation.
I mean, we are fucking Operation Trainwreck.
You did turn off Echo this time, didn't you?
Yes, I triple checked.
Good.
I saw the.
We're not going to Shiva, right?
Probably.
No, you'll know.
Go to the
about
loo
it
now,
if you did.
kiddos.
Yeah, I know.
Let's not stagger shit again, please.
It's called Sepulture, so we're probably going into Titan, unless Shiva comes in and kicks him off the arena.
Surprise! It's Ixion.
Can't do that. She ain't even a real primal.
Come back to L Sword. Eat a dick, you dumb fucking moron. Welcome to the stream.
Nom nom nom.
Yo, food?
Yes, food.
You are why I drink.
Which one?
I really don't want to open my bottle of spiced mead, but you'll fucking make me, I suppose.
As it's not even.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Actually, past me.
I have a good GC tier this time, so maybe everything won't go fucking sideways.
That's not true at all.
I have an axe.
I got a sword.
God, I was
have
about to
feelings,
burst out in like homosexual rage and be like, "Shut up, Twill! I know you have an axe. Stop telling me about it."
Fuck, man. I was freaking Just
Sorry, my
Doppler
ready
effect
to
Titan
recover my
voice.
map.
Doppler effect Titan theme, really?
Fucking right there. Is that all your pent-up manlet rage?
Yeah, man.
Did the women reject you again?
Maybe.
I'm telling you, man, there's a non out there who really need a cock sleeve.
Catboy's not even once.
Man out here with the Lord.
Holy shit!
Good God. Starting strong today.
It's okay.
I did mine perfectly.
I'm too powerful for any of you.
I can't believe, like, Reg is writing my OC lore for me.
And I'm the only person who's drinking?
I wish I was.
I had one
I
early.
don't need to drink to fucking disassociate with this garbage.
Oh, I moved too early.
Oh, I moved too early. Oh, this is just true.
You might want to shake Twill.
I shaked already.
I'm alive!
Already shook.
I have already shooken.
So now I am actually.
I'm also
getting my
shook,
alcohol
but that's
power.
unrelated.
Bang.
Goodbye.
It's frustrating. Thank.
Surprising.
pull is already incredibly tortured.
Mm-hmm.
Should we drop? I can end it all.
Yeah, I think you should extend just as long as you can, as long as like the mechanics are still resolvable.
Roger that.
I have Long Island iced tea. I don't want to take trays.
What?
Yeah, me too.
Shuriken. It's dancing off.
Alright, my alignment is now ruined, but
Out of mana.
Shaking.
I guess we'll be fine.
I tried.
It's fine. That was my bad. I pressed the
Please
wrong
keep
button.
Ashik, please keep me dead actually.
Don't take your res.
Please. Please don't save me from this, pal.
I'm sorry, Reg.
You say this now?
Yeah.
Look me in the fucking eyes next time you leave me at 2 seconds. Before you apologize. Look me
Reg.
in the eyes.
I am dead.
He was dead, yes.
I'm gonna decline that.
I'm gonna say no to that one, Chief.
Alright, there we go.
Frustrating!
I didn't do anything wrong. Hi, Rug.
Can I leave? Can I leave?
Yes,
Please let me leave.
yes, please leave.
A double
We're now
action
allowed to
trigger
give
is
you
usually
15
extremely
limits.
heavy.
Here, you're legally
What is the
allowed to-
mechanical reason for that?
God.
Titan left. That means class is cancelled?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you for accepting my
teacher
wishes
jumping
to
off a
stay
ledge at
dead
some
on the
point.
ground.
I'm just
pressed
gonna
the
nurse
wrong
my
button.
fucking
I
booze
wanted to press Q2, I pressed
and
Q3.
take it easy. The Kaka hammer, rotate a cylinder, and release the hammer all in one
Your
pull.
is still a targeted heal.
Yeah,
Yeah. It just didn't help.
So more total force
that's
needs
why
to be
you,
exerted on more
Leonard
moving parts.
into
Makes
tier
sense.
3.
Barely pull.
Instead of just letting go of the seer holding onto a hammer. Oh, okay. I'm playing the gun clash, so Rug should respect me now. That's clearly how this works.
Oof.
Oh, alright.
Oh god, my fucking alarms are still going off for raid because we fucking... I learned literally today, this is the origin of the stream title,
got it.
that not everybody shifts in the same direction when daylight savings time happens. And this would be something that was obvious to me if I'd ever bothered to think about it for more than 1 second. But I didn't.
Right.
So it was new information. Hey, Sleep. I saw your fucking comment on the new Buffale vid. The fucking my argument for tears existing shit.
Reprisal.
It always surprises me when I see you in spaces that I don't expect, although it completely makes sense that you'd be there.
I don't know why I ran to the other side.
Wow.
It's frustrating!
Yeah, my fault. There's your poggers in chat if you're hyped for the advent calendar. I've got to do some truly awful preparation for that.
Nice.
There's some fucking dreadful shit that I have to do.
Dignity gun.
Shaking.
It's very near now, isn't it? As it turns out, time continues to pass despite my best efforts.
Also, like, pulling up,
Shirking.
so.
Dancing
I
up.
don't know shit about fucking Saturn emulation. Saki, did you just commit to taking the Vuln even in a 3-1 dodge?
Yes. I moved it too early and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take this. Resing Ren.
I like the dignity.
It's habit.
Oh. Too early.
Evoke. Dance on.
Resing.
Oh, I've made mistakes.
Am I dead?
Oh,
Why did
okay.
I die?
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Guess what I was in?
I got fucking rubber banded back into the explosion. My screen tried to catch up with it and looked like a fucking seizure.
I was in inner release.
I was in TV.
So I didn't get knocked back.
Oh, nice.
So make a note of that for next time.
I find it funny that Inner Release does that.
Hey,
It was its old effect that they implemented into its new effect and they didn't stop it.
Inner
I guess
release brackets ignore
next time with
mechanic.
Reg, remind me after this poll to send you a screenshot that accurately represents how I feel today.
Yep.
drunk?
I will remind you.
I feel empowered. Now I know battery timings and shit, so I can finally be a good player. But I cannot bear to watch the red mage fucking bobble above me in the opener. That's super not okay.
Please. Think first. I didn't make it.
I'm using it 80 there, but I should be using it 100 in this comp. Yeah, that's what we fucking mathed out the other day. Do I hold till 100 actually? I think I took notes on this.
I got her. I got Frey.
Oof.
Frey, you can't do anything when you're that low. He's
I forgot there was a red white there.
You should really just get in the habit of not doing anything until you get healed.
I got him again. You're gonna have to get Ren though.
can do.
Whoops, I messed up. I wasn't watching Air Anchor.
Fuck. Yeah, that's fine.
Shake.
What?
What?
That's on me.
This is bad.
GG.
This is bad.
Yeah, this is bad.
It's frustrating!
Trying to do too many things at once. That's my bad.
No worries.
Crumbling down is fucked.
Alright, let me find this image real quick.
Fix this.
Alright, it's in voice. Please enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Instead of brain, there is DPS.
I'm good.
Better to act without thought than to think without action.
You have no intelligence.
Yeah, I like the 222% increased fizz damage too.
Bunga.
More versus increased.
I still don't know how that item interacts with fucking Resolute Technique, whether you get a crit chance if you have Resolute Technique spec.
Should replace the has no sockets with has no bones though.
Yeah, legit.
Boneless.
You don't have a crit chance with Resolute Technique. Yeah, but that item uses the same language to say you have a crit chance for hits with this weapon. And I don't know what the game does in cases where like there's a specificity overlap.
I moved way too early, but I was not punished for it.
I'd be content with either way that it rules, honestly. I'd just like to know.
I get Rem.
I think that Medica 2 is overkill.
Yeah, because I've also got a star down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can probably just leave it to a size.
Oh yeah, the alcohol's setting in. Let's see if I still know how to play.
Shirk.
Raising.
No scream, please.
Sorry.
No.
It's
I thought it was
frustrating.
fine.
oh boy. Here we go.
Actually, Diamond Shrines are useless as RT, right? Oh yeah, they are. Because I've run into that. I have R2 spec on my
sense of
fucking
how much
Consecrated
everything
Path character right
hurts is so
now.
skewed for this
And they're
fight.
definitely useless. How the fuck do you get accuracy
Earth my soul.
on Marauder, by the way? I guess I absolutely have to like spec weapon nodes to have accuracy, huh?
Goodbye.
Oh right, that doesn't work for Crumble.
Because I straight up have like an
I don't
80%
know
hit
why.
chance on this character if I unspec RT. Even level 20 precision doesn't get me the whole way there. So I guess I do need the spec weapon. Because I'm literally, until I get Uber Lab, until the game gives me my fucking Uber trials,
Shake.
I'm an Avatar of Fire. And I'm running a Hex Touch Infernal Cry as well, so the intelligence kind of helps. So.
Seems bad.
Getting Frey.
I really don't like accuracy as a mechanic. I think you can have something that serves a similar purpose in the game, giving attackers another lever that they have to manage, without dealing with the fact that it feels so fucking bad, so fucking goddamn bad to miss attacks, especially at low levels. Kinda hate how accuracy only matters if you're doing crit melee. Hey man, it's rare, but sometimes you go elemental overload on attacks.
Get into the middle.
Like, I've seen overload Molten Strikers.
Oh.
Ditch accuracy and make all attack scaling crit scaling.
Just stop.
I mean, because attackers have another fucking lever to work with now.
Done.
You have ailments, you have crit, and you have impale. Although impale is only physical. So I kind of feel like you could remove hit chance and it wouldn't be the worst thing.
Getting Ren.
Wow, I wildfired and hypercharged right before the jump.
I
It's okay, you
really
didn't need
didn't.
those.
Oh yeah, and exerted its attack damage.
You're gonna need a.
Dude, the Warcry rotation shit, I don't know whether I'm gonna stick with it,
fine. I
but
got
it's
mana.
kind of funny. I might like get on the league with Reg after this and stream for a bit.
Okay.
Thank you.
It depends on how much I feel like playing video games after fucking
Oh yeah, hit it for that regen.
Titan
Let's go.
Krog.
It's actually a significant regen.
That wasn't
Over
really
heal.
necessary, but okay. Oh yeah, wings.
Ever played BPM Bullets per Minute? I have heard of that, but haven't played it. I guess I'll just hit Queen now, because I have absolutely no idea how I'm aligned to anyway. Cool dodge. I think you should try it out. I think I will at some point.
Ooh.
Haha, time for home.
You probably don't need tact for that. Yeah, you're taking it alone, aren't you? Yep.
I don't think I'm supposed to go up, but yeah,
I think you're supposed to stay down,
the
yep.
front, sorry.
I am dead.
We're all dead.
Dang.
Yeah, did we all get a blue?
Frustrating.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be
Troy, I
back.
think you're supposed to go
Finally accepting his
forwards.
place as the
You guess
roguelite
forwards?
guy I see.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the roguelite guy. I hate permanent progression. I hate it. I hate that hedgehog.
Everyone else need to fire. Please do now.
Bile.
Yeah, I'm also.
Everybody go bile.
Hit stop.
No.
keys.
No. Oh,
Okay.
one by one.
Go pee now. We're not gonna pull over for another half an hour at least.
I ain't going to the toilet, but I'm gonna grab a drink.
Fair enough.
Ark, I hate you. I just realized what you posted on Span and I hate you. I know she's not here.
Get owned. Is it sake time?
God, this is an awful image. It's true though, it's just badly paced. Yeah, but the whole game is poorly paced. I think 14 is like a tragic story to me of a good story badly told.
Oh.
Where like I think a lot of the plot is actually quite good if you receive it in literally any form other than actually playing the MSQ. But if you're actually playing the MSQ, it's just fucking miserable. But guys, the Thancred roleplay fight that went on for like 10 minutes longer than it should have.
Oh. Guess we're cooking sake now.
The game before 50 is miserable, and most of the fucking Point X patches are super padded. See, what is like the justifiable reason for roleplay is like when the plot necessitates that characters split up and you don't have a reason to be in like a location where important events are happening, but they want to do it better justice than this thing happened off screen while you weren't here, cue sad music and Tataru/shocked. I think roleplay is justifiable there. What I don't understand is what it was doing in the role quests. In the role quests, it's miserable, and in places that you're already about to be, it's miserable. Like, roleplay as a feature is cool. It allows for some interesting framing devices, and it allows for the story to be told in a little bit different of a way than having, like, everything happen directly in a radius around the player character for really contrived reasons. It's just that, like, roleplay instances themselves, by necessity, you're controlling simplified versions of the characters. And that would be fine if there was more interesting stuff going on in the instance, but usually there's not. I'd recommend BPM 2, just crank down the visuals, I'm guessing, right? I will say the Fizz roll quest required you to play a job with an interrupt, which I was not at the time. Yeah, I noticed that. Like, that's conceptually interesting. What bothers me is, like, I think you should have been, like, you guys remember the Halloween Glamour stuff? Where you'd be able to, like, take on the appearance of an NPC? I think for the role quests, they should have given you an NPC's appearance, but you should have kept your own kit. Because the role quests are the one place you can guarantee that somebody has the fucking tools required to do your shit, with the weird exception of the physical role quests requiring an interrupt, which could have easily been made into a duty action or something. Those role quests should be testing that you're competent on your character playing your role, and that you're ready to proceed into the expansion's endgame. That should be their purpose. They should be there as a gate and a teaching tool. It's weird because of the existence of jump potions, and because, like, I don't know how WoW deals with this, but it's always felt weird to me that, like, you ever get Holminster pop and, like, Duty Finder and everyone in the instance has no idea how to play? Because for a lot of people, Holminster Switch is the start of dungeons. They jump and you're done, and, like, that's where they start the game. Oh yeah, WoW does give you your little instance tutorial. Actually, the ability to try out characters before you use your free, like, max level -10 character jump, that was super nice. It helped alleviate a lot of the anxiety that I had about choosing a role. Being able to try out different classes and see what things, like, felt fucking satisfying to hit buttons on, you know? But not only is Hall of the Novice not mandatory, but it teaches habits that are actively harmful. On healers, it whines at you when your fucking tank drops below 80%. Like, people like to quote the little line about, like, you may even have some time to weave in some offensive magics. But the actual moment-to-moment experience of playing this tutorial is getting yelled at the moment your tank drops below 80%, even though Cure 1 at that point heals them for 60. And it's not mandatory. You get a pop on it when you fucking jump a character, but you can just not do it, and it doesn't teach you nearly enough. There need to be gates put into place to check for player fucking comprehension. Not even necessarily competence, just comprehension. Because otherwise you can't design content that, like, assumes the player knows how to play the game. And that leads to the problem that casual content currently has. Where it feels like nothing is ever fucking allowed to iterate because every 10 levels it's like a hard knowledge reset.
I love Benediction.
Like, the MSQ is one of the only places where you can guaranteed test the aptitude of a single player. That's so valuable. You can be like, alright, you need to know how to handle this specific thing before we can let you into the rest of the game, because it's important that you know how it works. You won't be able to play other content until you can understand this concept. And the MSQ is a perfect place to do that. But the entire MSQ is sleepwalk difficulty with no failure condition, and then they double down by adding easy and very easy.
I'm an idiot.
Rising.
It doesn't really make any sense to me.
This is gonna be a problem.
Oh, I ran over myself.
I should be matching drill when I reconnect there.
Rising
Because
there.
I can get a drill.
Gonna grab Frey.
Can you do it? I don't know if Swift.
Man, I swear, like,
I think I have enough time.
I don't think I have it in me to write guides for, like, raids, really.
Dignity.
But I want to use the Novice.network domain that I purchased. And I think alongside like a more updated version of, if anybody remembers the FF14 Pocket Guides, which is basically just like, hey, haven't played this instance in a while, here's the buster, here's the raid wide, here's like a one-sentence version of every mechanic in the fight. I feel like we could use an updated version of that. I fucked up my wildfire again.
Anything, Brandon?
But I also feel like we could use, just like, so you just jumped X, now what? Just really fucking straightforward guides for that kind of thing, you know?
I'll stop popping neutral for crumbling.
I mean, there are about 100,000 fucking WoW refugees in Final Fantasy fucking guides and tutorials.
You too, huh?
Pretty good.
I was out of charges.
Me too.
Like, it's hard for me to believe
really.
that there's a lack of learning resources in the
I'm
game.
joking.
But there's definitely a lack of learning resources that mesh with, like, the way I prefer to absorb information. And, like, I've talked about this issue before, but the overwhelming feeling when trying to create educational content is just like, if I learned this thing without the guide that I intend to write,
I'll get Frey.
where do I get the idea that writing this guide is going to help anyone?
All three. I have a fucking.
Plus the kind of, like, scary belief, I hypercharged again, I gotta stop doing that. The kind of scary belief that, like, writing a guide won't improve overall player competency because the problem that makes people incompetent is that they don't read guides. But nobody should be expected to read a guide to understand how to play this fucking game, you know? I don't want to recruit people for, like, unpaid work or anything,
It's fine.
but
Not doing anything else.
I can see that a handful of y'all feel
I mean, you
similarly
are
about this,
efficient
so,
way to
like,
heal while regenning, I guess.
if I opened up that fucking site as, like, kind of crowdsourced, like, let's write a bunch of guides as, like, people who generally seem to care about the game and know what they're talking about. How would people feel about contributing to that?
Home.
The
It
empty
doesn't even
weave.
kill you.
That's because I had TBN on.
TBN's pretty good. I feel like the blue marker is actually kind of
Yell's
off-center.
back. No ass. Other side ass.
Sorry.
Murder.
You're gonna have to heal this yourself.
Reprisal. Sorry.
Attacked. 63k with reprisal intact, huh?
I also popped the missionary.
Oh, I had Addo up.
Mitigate.
Pop that.
I mean, we shouldn't stack everything for that. We should just be healed for it when things don't go wrong. It's just that, there's like...
Oh, 12.
It went wrong.
Don't worry, I did the mechanic.
Yay.
Bang!
Somehow we're not dead.
Bigger concern is what content
did
actually
mechanic.
needs to be there. I think so you just jumped X is like the ideal
That was a really early asylum.
Yeah, that was a super
Jake.
early asylum.
for basically every job.
Getting right.
Reprisal.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
fine.
no need to ranged
Give me a
LB that
second.
when we outgear the fight this badly, you know?
Tumults.
Yep.
Reprisal number 2.
Owie.
Wow, it's just like progging it on content.
Yeah, tumults are kind of a healer alarm clock.
Right, fuck up.
Ow. No.
Oh my god.
Well, now we're dead.
Anything else?
I res into a punch, and yeah.
I legit
I-
forgot which position I'm in, so I hope I'm right.
Huh?
Oh,
Five.
hi.
Oh,
wait,
this is bad.
No, I think you are right.
I did not adjust for mechanics.
Oh,
There was no way to check, honestly.
Okay,
alright,
that's
goodbye.
Oh yeah, those are resisted jails. I'll see you guys later. Can we get a refresher on light parties there?
Frustrating.
I know that. Well, I think maybe because some people are dead.
I will.
I was dead, so I
How you doing?
Yeah.
jail.
Ren, Saki,
Reg,
Will,
what?
and I are up front, and then
Okay,
everybody else is back.
Why does one explode earlier?
Brazil.
Yeah, that's why.
Brazil.
So let's double check like parties.
The one thing that I hadn't resolved when I was writing the framework for the old site was I wanted to do mouse over pop-ups for fucking... I wanted to do mouse over pop-ups for abilities, and I wasn't sure how to do that.
Like everyone else.
I think there are pre-existing solutions for it. Maybe I can go ask the fucking quick launcher guys, or not the quick launcher, 14 analysis guys what they use.
I am very much a visual learner, so and an auditory one. I suck at learning, is what I'm saying.
I'm a visual and auditory learner, or as some people might call it, a learner.
He's a
I mean, I guess there's kinesthetic learning. I want to feel the rocks.
I want to lick it.
step on me.
In my
I'm gonna
mouth.
feel the rocks.
Can you lick the
Oh, is there a Flogs API for fucking ability
That's
text?
metal.
Because the way I would have thought to do it before was fucking XIV API. It feels weird to say the letters out loud, but when there's another fucking 3-letter acronym right next to it, it feels like you kind of have to for whatever reason. I'll have to check what FFXIV is using as well, because I think they have some kind of fucking tooltip completer stuff. Oh, I forgot to tact. Whoops. I was trying to get the timing right for that, so I get the maximum amount of fucking leniency.
Bonk.
Oh,
That's speedy getting hit, don't worry about it.
I'll get him.
Failed to weave my sprint.
Which is
I
just
don't have
data mined
Petra.
info on GitHub.
dignity.
Yeah.
Didn't fucking register.
I'd really like a pre-built solution for it, honestly. Like, I don't like spending a lot of time on the fucking nitty-gritty web dev stuff. I'd like to spend most of my time writing content, because I feel like doing anything other than writing content is like distracting myself from the actual
I
problem,
pray.
which is the
You
like,
bloody idiot.
I would like the learning resources to exist.
He did it again, officer. It wasn't even manslaughter that time.
I'd also like to do
was
it
just
statically. I wouldn't
assisted
like to
suicide.
have to make requests to a 14 API on the fly. Which means I'd have to actually build that shit into the fucking build system. And I don't know how I'd go about doing that with Jekyll. Or really any static site generator, to be perfectly honest.
Every time.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta move for that earlier. Like, you gotta respect that.
I have to respect rocks. Understandable.
The instant the first set of rocks
Shake.
fall, that you gotta move.
How are you going, Twill?
I think I screwed up
Got
and
this right.
didn't queen nearly
No, I didn't.
early
I'm
enough.
just making sure you're alright.
Always.
Please deleted their T-guide? Why? Outdated? Ah. Oh shit, I actually have to do this one.
Oh my god.
I guess today, while we fucking clean up phase 1 and phase 2, it's just gonna be my fucking practice correctly doing battery shit in second wildfire under pressure.
Reprisal.
This is late, I think. Yeah, there's no way that hit in time, right?
Next.
Yeah.
To it.
Oh, wrong way. Roulette.
I did it. I did it again.
I'm paying attention.
It lines up
Hey, look,
so
everyone's
nicely that it
alive.
makes me fucking angry.
We did it! Congratulations.
Don't worry, the stacks will fall off before the raid wide. Oh,
No, they won't. They actually won't.
Yeah, I know they won't.
It's okay, the healing magic down will.
It should be fine before the tank busters, though.
He's got TB and he's fine.
Yeah,
As long as he presses something else.
I'm usually okay at that.
Reprisal.
This is everyone's reopener, right? Not Monk's reopener. XD. PB is 180, right? Still? It's 90, okay. Wow, that's... Somehow that feels even weirder to me, you know? I feel like I'm doing nothing right. How am I still fucking above everybody right now? RDPS very easy. Thank God those markers snap a little bit later than the uplifts do.
Shade.
Tact.
Reprisal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use it 100. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, it's clean shot and air anchor that generate battery. Remembering things very hard.
Nice, thank you. Run.
I'm gonna set up a fucking trigger for reassembled drill to make the fucking Taco Bell bong noise.
I don't have wings.
That
Ooh, that was super wrong order for stabilizer.
Okay, thank God.
I'll handle second reprisal.
Other than that, that was a pretty clean
Roger that.
second wildfire, though.
Alright, everybody, please stand in the
down.
bubble.
I think it's literally just a matter of experience.
Second
Just gotta get
reprisal.
used to doing that.
Star's a button.
That was a
I mean,
burst.
I also popped a lot more than I needed to.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there. That was a burst.
Oh! Okay.
Oh fuck, it's gonna get a fucking dodge.
Yeah, too late.
Raising guys when available.
This is gonna be fucked.
Yeah, this mechanic is not going to be easily resolvable.
Shake.
If at all. Okay, so we have shit's resolvable.
Wee.
But I'm dead.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
I tried my best, Ren,
Oh,
sorry.
never mind.
Yeah, these are resisted. I will see you all later.
That was too close. Yeah, they are too close.
It's
Yeah, it's
frustrating.
like in the far corner.
Not too far. Melee range important.
Unlucky.
I mean, like,
Oh, also, Red got one, which isn't supposed to happen.
Yeah.
So there's
I'm
so
just
you
mentally
just jumped X.
Still trying to figure out the.
We start fucking taking some notes down.
Why does
Exactly.
mine explode first?
Brazil.
Brazil.
I pressed arm's length.
Pocket guide style. Quick fight references. XIV API. Let me find that link.
Like you pressed arm's length and then you applied slow to your rock?
Tooltip
Exactly.
help.
I've slowed the rock.
It's slow racks.
well, that was a good run, actually.
That
Almost.
was a
Frog
really
in.
good one, yeah.
Man. Titan was a
Have no
good fight.
idea.
Why we do not need the pass.
Like, I honestly had a
I'd like to
lot
keep
of
an
fun
eye on
progging
that.
Titan.
Personally.
Fair enough.
Totally blew my charges at the wrong time.
I'm gonna reload this chief. This entire fight just spaghetti for me.
Me
You're a
fair.
spaghetti chef.
Fucking having more charges of Ricochet than Ghost Barrel
Like it's all
during the opener feels so weird to me.
Fair enough.
There is a slot down.
Thank you.
Don't heal
Appreciate the
anything.
PBN.
I shook this time. Yay.
Yo, you're shaking? You okay, dude?
And crying.
Literally shaking and crying and shitting and farting right now. You ever spend money on yourself and feel like a piece of shit? All the time. Did you buy a Fantasia? Did you buy Celestial Tectonic Slam?
Yeah, big baby, you're fine.
Reprisal.
What a replacement for my headset. That's an investment, though. E3 prog was really bad for us because it took everybody a long time to fucking clear up just pretty much every single temporary current in the whole fight, honestly.
Shake.
Don't know why I used that then.
Okay, that was correct. The
Sorry,
drill is supposed to be
weird
up for 1
Like a
filtered
really weird
GCD at
angle. Make sure you're behind the
2.44,
rock.
and that's unavoidable. But I think I executed everything else correctly. Oh shit, but I need to dump
My
heat
bad.
a little bit more
Just
judiciously.
eating fucking Vuln
Because
stacks,
now I'm stuck
Please
overcapping
take.
here. Unless I dump right after stab.
Get me up quickly.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh,
It's
no, this is
frustrating.
Oops. Okay.
That's my bad.
That makes
Went to the
sense.
wrong rock, so he had weird. I'll give you... No, wait. Wrong macro.
Can I give
Sorry.
Reg a gold medal for 4 gold stacks?
I did
I'm
give him
sorry,
flashing
Reg.
leg. I'm gonna
Like,
leave.
Tsunami 2 wasn't so bad. It was just like randomly losing runs earlier in the fight
Every
because
time
people would just
roll
get
like a
clipped by
cat.
currents for no reason.
Boss pathing's weird.
Yeah, clean clears don't exist. Yeah, in Party Finder I can't imagine progging any part of Leviathan.
My only pre-pool. Just gotta double check it.
Okay.
Pre-pull B pose.
Yeah, this shit where you go fucking barrel ricochet in the opener. Being unbalanced makes me anxious for some reason. Fucking primate brain instincts are like, go to 0! Go to 0! Hello, my friend Sleep Mode told me about your stream in the advent calendar. Hey, sick. Yeah, that's coming up in about a month. Well, just about exactly a month, really. Making the prep for it already. Stream a whole bunch of random shit when I'm not doing horrible Kusoge events. I'm always glad to find someone where the idea of play 25 shitty fighting games is not, like, completely abhorrent to them. I fucking hit interject somehow.
I'll get free.
Fat fingered it instead of fucking knockback and had to, like, triple weave to recover.
I'm invoking back.
Roger that.
I kind of moved on muscle memory there. I wasn't actually watching the markers.
Oh my god.
Striking over to you.
Alright. So I gotta make sure I delay stab. And then
Okay, I need to wait, that's why.
as soon as I get out of fucking... as soon as I clear drill after this hyper, I need to immediately hyper again to dump heat, or I'll overcap, like, within seconds because of the way that drill and air anchor are aligned coming out of this. Okay. I think that was actually cleanly executed. I don't get melee damage dealer rewards for it, of course, but 18k is alright considering I'm not this.
Invoking back. I am invoking back.
Tact. I was impressed by how cultured you are in music, AJ. At least the kind of music that I care about. It's... I don't feel like I listen to enough shit lately. I feel like I've had so much nonsense competing for my attention recently that really sitting down to, like, actually discover new artists is something that I haven't been able to commit a lot of time to. But I'm glad to... Oh, I did it again.
Paying attention for one
Oh, I'll never stop doing it.
Fight goes.
Yeah, you get the idea. Tumbleron's asked, do you mainly play mech? I'm looking to transition to mech for our raid group, and I think it's the class that I enjoy the most right now. But for most of my game time, I've played White Mage. I healed us through E1 through E8 on White Mage, and it's been my main since back when I started in 2.0.
Reprisal.
If only I'd gotten that Spire just a little earlier. Oh yeah, I should probably dump fucking... Am I stupid?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's frustrating.
I'll get it.
I'm dumb. Whoops.
I got ran.
Yo, same.
I
was
looked
like,
at the
man,
fucking dodge to the right, and I guess my brain just decided, yeah, I don't even want to do that. I'll just die.
Same.
Dodging is for people with bone.
I didn't even home.
I mean, you don't need to.
I got you, baby boy. It's fine. You don't need to do anything. Just
Yay.
trust in Reg.
So at the back.
Yellow's in the front.
It's frustrating!
Listen, I didn't know. I realized that I was making your movement longer at the last moment and thought Az might adjust since you wouldn't get there in time. I don't know. If I'm there first, I'm just planting my feet and I'm gonna trust you to come to me, okay?
Your ass. That's fine. I got you.
I went here too early.
Horoscope. Sprint!
Oh yeah, definitely mash that sprint button.
I love Lady. Man, how did my drill get to where it is right now?
Bubble incoming, please stay inside of the bubble. If you
Shake.
do not stay inside of the bubble, you will die.
Yeah, you'll probably live.
Thank you for that.
None of us are familiar with that concept, so thank you for explaining it in excruciating detail over and over again.
What does it mean to live?
Oh
The
god.
reason you're doing
doing
E4 is just to get used to mech in different fights.
No.
Yeah, a lot of people are changing roles this tier.
Wait, I don't have to deal
So,
with that anymore.
We're all going through gate just to like get a feel for the new jobs.
Every time. I did.
Our samurai's relatively new to samurai, and
I did.
our warrior's relatively new to warrior. I think Saki has some experience on white mage, but doesn't play it often in a raid setting.
Get ready, kids.
Tact.
I don't know what to do. Far away ass.
Far away? Oh.
That should be fine.
Yeah, we're safe.
Frey, I don't think that's the same.
Right, that corner's occupied. Yep.
Move Zogan horizontally.
Oh goodness, I've been overcapped on heat for very, very long because I was worried about what's happening there.
Yes, you are.
Take that shit to the corner.
Yo, corner carry?
Accidentally dropped down. Yeah. I need to stay out for that. That's my bad.
It's frustrating!
Never not funny! Woo!
Thank you.
Yeah, it's blues down first for that, right?
Okay, yep, no, that was my
Shake.
fault then. I got missionary and reprisal for this.
Mantra.
Right, position up with me towards the frontish. It's gonna be a share buster.
Another Gigalith.
Another
Yeah,
Megalith.
Megalith, yep.
Roger that.
I'm giving that some space just because I'm afraid.
Blue's gonna go as southwest as possible.
Yeah, this looks like it's within clear DPS is what's insane.
Blues head toward the back. Everyone else take the front four and figure it out among yourselves. Godlike!
Actually flawless play.
Better than Fury. Twill, this is on you.
Might have been late, but that's okay.
No, you got it, Because if it showed on my screen, that is definitely happening.
Also time for baby fight.
Orogenesis.
Oh, it's time!
Quiet for Orogenesis calls, please.
Yes.
I don't know the calls.
Ranged in healer, just get out. Oh fuck, I called that too early actually, because you're gonna be sad about that fucking dot. One step ahead. Or sorry, follow it, yeah.
Ow.
Stack.
Stack on Twill.
FFXIV.
Not.
Okay, now I remember.
Yep, Twill, you were in the right spot.
Yep. Right or wrong?
Twill Earthen, you were in the right.
Nice. I'm godlike.
Yeah, I need like a
Stone Crusher? Oh no, Earth and Anguish, I forgot about that.
Bonk.
bang.
It's frustrating.
I forgot about the Earth and Anguish, and then I think there's a Stone Crusher that follows it.
Yep, there is.
On a cleaner P2, we should kill it before RO even happens, honestly. Hello?
Discord disconnecting.
Yeah, I guess I dropped temporarily.
I
also DC'd.
This is
Good program. So when are we moving to Mumble?
Yo,
Should we try to explain merry-go-rounds? I just remembered it after I watched it.
I remember merry-go-rounds also.
No.
I do not.
Yeah, we're I-500 no echo. It seems like an alright balance
isn't
for like people aren't
just
really
stand
interested in
in
tryharding these
squares?
fights, but still want it to like actually run long enough that they get to like see most of it.
So, like, if the first scoring square...
I think we could do min-eye level, honestly, but people would have to be committed to way longer prog.
That's an aggro range, alright.
Would.
I used Mumble before Discord, it was ass. I like Mumble more than Discord still.
Ranged, fuck, I forget what the set orders are.
It's simple, it's very lean and lightweight, and it does what the fuck it's supposed to do. Like, specifically for voice comms, at least. The appeal of Discord is that it brought together a whole bunch of different tools and allowed you to basically exist in parallel, lurking in like 900 different communities under the same account and the same application.
Well, I got an orange, so I think it's tanks.
I got an orange as well.
But it doesn't do anything better than any standalone application does.
And I stacked with Saki, who
I
survived
got a
with just
yellow.
the two of us, so...
For text chat, IRC with a bridge is a better experience.
I'm trying to remember, give me a second.
I think there's two
For
oranges.
voice
and
chat,
two
TS or Mumble is better.
There's more than 2 oranges.
Oh, okay.
For video,
I think it's like.
I actually don't know. I think Discord's game streaming stuff is probably the best technology they've got right now.
I think?
Stuff like being
Yeah,
able
it's
to
like
grab the audio
viewers and
specifically
tanks
from
with
a
oranges,
single
what
running
would you-
process
The
is pretty neat, and it's something that typically requires a lot of workarounds for
Yeah,
in other tools.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, first
I never actually used
round,
Vent.
DPS yellow, tank healer.
Vent is
orange.
like-
Second is tank healer yellow. DPS
I respect the
orange.
legacy of
And then
Vent,
third
but
is
besides like Duke
DPS
Nukem
yellow.
Ventrilo harassment, Vent is boomer shit. It's
So the third is
before
the
my
same
time.
as the first.
Yeah, the third is the same as the first.
The Vent and AIM era
The
was
orange
like
blue
before
follows the blue
I had made it
AoEs.
to the internet.
And then
the melees have
Having that all of that in all-in-one beats using
so
17
everyone
different
is dodging.
utilities.
So actually, here,
I think on the whole, that's true, but it frustrates me that my actual moment-to-moment experience of doing all of these things is by and large worse.
Platforms.
there isn't one.
Oh,
Wait, really? My first static
You'd
used
be on the
Vent even in
opposite side of
2015?
a punch, that's the end.
Yeah, it's... I don't know. I always got the idea that Vent kind of like died out in favor of TeamSpeak
It's
like,
based on
a while ago. Maybe it's
So,
just the
like,
circles
the
I
first
operate
punch
in.
Destroys the top left, and then he punches left again.
It says, real weird
for the
request, but
bottom
can you give me access to
left.
see all of the
He punches
defunct
to right
channels?
there, it should
Yes,
give
but I'd like to know
destroy
why.
the top right.
yeah, the order of the punches can never go diagonal.
There's also a channel that only I'm in that I might just delete because I don't use it for anything right now. There's barely anything in it.
I will also bio real quick.
Anything that would have exclam roll in it. Oh, you want to fucking reconstruct the roll list?
Oh, here's
Seriously?
another image that shows how we should be aligned.
Alright, hey man, okay. Alright, let me edit category, permissions,
For
yen,
here, this image specifically is
read text channels and see voice
you
channels.
should look at the end
Alright, you
of
should see the whole group now.
I think I need to quickly.
There you go. That's how.
What?
You just gonna vom everything and then grab everything with an X-clam roll at the start and replay them into the bot?
Got DC'd or got like
Oh.
noises.
Yeah, I think everyone got blocked.
Well, you're not gonna replay them into the bot. You're just gonna fucking
Let's stay in then.
Yes.
use something else to assemble all that shit.
2-range DPS will go out, and then the next set, then healers go out.
For the first merry-go-round,
Yeah, I can't promise 0% data loss because I haven't always been
Yeah,
doing
so the
the
first
channel archive
merry-go-round,
thing, but it should be pretty close.
do you want to be in front or?
I'll take first melee spot.
Okay, I'll be behind you then.
Cool.
Okay. So it's not ranged and healers out, it's just ranged
Yeah,
down.
it's just ranged.
Okay.
And then on merry-go-round 2, that'll be healers out.
Back.
I'm looking up the fucking June Bob guide for fucking spinners.
So it'll be healers out, and then the tanks will have the yellow. So
Okay, AoEs rotate
swap
clockwise,
with
moving the blues and
DPS will be
explode.
where the
Tanks
tanks
to
are.
their melee go center, rest rotate at the outer circuit. Melee spread on the inside. Okay. Dual Earthen, Tumults, Earth and Fury. And then it's all DPS inside spinners. Okay. It's gonna take overnight to process. We have sent a lot of messages. Yeah, the hitbox dimension's been going for a while, huh? Like, it's actually insane how long we've had this shit up.
Yo, I love readying.
Ready.
ビデオゲームズ
Ready.
Hey, we're 88. Everyone understand what's going on during merry-go-rounds?
Mostly. We'll
Sure.
figure it out.
Yeah, I flicked through the June Bob guide, and it seems to line up with what you guys were talking about, so I think I got it.
Okay, cool.
Hey Reg,
Yes.
for merry-go-round 2, do you want first yellow or second?
I don't give a fuck.
You can
Oh.
have first then.
Okay, cool. You're first, that means you need to make sure you're ahead of 12, because you'll have a yellow.
You'll be behind the group.
I am
and ahead
aware
me.
of this, Haley.
I know. I'm just making sure. Alright, we're 88.
レッドスタッキング GO
Alright, let's see. Can't wait for what always happened in my PFs of this fight. The no cast bar tumult just knocking everybody the fuck down. Tank exploding to earth in anguish with every CD up. That's pretty good too.
ブラザーズとディギネーション
The best was one of the tanks getting knocked or like dying somehow. And then like
I love
a
Benedict.
DPS ends up getting fucking anguish. And everybody just fucking falls over.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead.
XD
Resing.
My sprint did not go off.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Welcome back, Rug.
So done. I'm done.
Alright, New Year's resolution is to not fucking blow hyper before the P2 transition.
Delaying till after 3 jumps.
Alright, delay a stab. Make sure to hyper immediately after. Fucking dealing with the conflicting wildfire. Drill is supposed to be up for 1 extra GCD at this tier. Immediately spend the heat. Damn it. Close enough.
Shirk. Dance off.
Tact.
Star.
Dancing back on.
Using it 100 here is probably not correct. Like, strictly for alignment. Oh god, and I thought...
Do not
I'll
hit
get him
any
up.
release.
I thought we'd already done 2 reps for some reason, so I held hypercharge fucking forever. And now I'm like overcapped in heat and all fucked up. Whoops.
Oh, I may have killed someone. Or not.
Resting.
Almost hit any release.
Well, this entire time I'm telling myself not to hit PB or Riddle or Brotherhood before he goes away because I know they're not gonna finish. Just staring at it the whole time, like, the button's lit up, I should press it.
Me too, friend. Me too.
Getting like a popping noise from Saki's mic.
Is there a popping noise?
Shake.
Also, Haley's not on push to talk.
Oh, that's my bad, I'll fix that.
It will. I don't have enough for TBN.
Oh yeah, everything's all
I got
fucked
you,
up now. I'm
fam.
gonna
Don't
clip
worry.
drill.
It's frustrating!
The fuck
I got
happened over
us.
there?
Seems like wrong aggro. Reg, you're 6th.
Yeah.
Resting.
No, my bad.
Tilt back.
I should tact before that.
Missionary and reprisal.
The deaths that you can do absolutely nothing to prevent sting so much more when you're on DPS. That's like the one thing about switching from healer to fucking ranged.
Holding till after rock throw.
Yo.
Holding some charges for the fucking boulder. Oh yeah, my heat's super fucked up again. Oh my god, I hit stab first! Yo, this log's awesome.
What a legend.
I think I've already lost like 100 heat. Oof. Being introduced to new and exciting failure modes that I haven't seen yet.
Mancha.
Reprisal.
Not a stress.
ザスパイア
Oh, man.
Okay, this is an easy dodge.
Oh fuck. Okay, never mind. We're safe. We're safe.
No, that's not right.
No,
Why'd
yeah.
you?
Yeah, you were in the right spot.
yeah, that doesn't happen.
My bad.
And that's
It's
tough.
frustrating!
Yay! I'm a rock.
I'm a rock.
I'm about to LBC this rock.
FFXIV
Oh, you
No
did some
damage.
damage! You moved! The health bar moved!
I just saw the orange things and I'm like, hang on, wait, what? So, I panic. My bad.
That's a blue.
Would the blue hit? The blue will not break the rock.
XD OK
Oh, my last one packed the air.
The rock. The jail at that point no longer existed. And so did you.
The jail was a mere memory.
So even if I've got the orange marker, I still have to go to the...
Yeah.
So go to your stack. Yes.
Okay.
For second uplifts, yep.
Yeah, it should be 2 oranges per side, right?
Something like that. Yeah, it's randomly assigned.
It
Yeah.
looked like 3-1,
3-1's still
which is
fine.
why I'm just like,
Yeah, so the people stacking with you still get shit.
Still share.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think that was right at all. Shit.
エンボルデンブラザーディメーション
Mech animations are so cool. I just wish that you didn't, like, clip out of the drill
I
animation
almost
so
actually
often.
pressed benediction there.
Because there's like there's an appealing weight
Yes.
to the fucking man cannon.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ ザスパイアマジックバルネラビリティアップ
Shuriken.
Let's dump battery at 100 here
マジックバルネラビリティ
and see how it comes out.
Oh, Ren, you had it right. Then you had it.
Pressing
oh, no,
it
you didn't have
as-
it right. You didn't have it right at all. Never mind.
Rising Ren.
Thank you.
Alright, patience on the second wildfire. Don't fuck it up. You're not an ape.
Oh god.
Hold the
Sorry,
line.
meteor angle again.
Kinda deserved that.
I can get you back up.
I have no shirk.
Rising Ren.
I can get her.
That's going
No,
up.
I can get her. I can get her. I can get
Really?
her. No problem.
I think this is actually perfect. And dumping Queen at 100 battery there. Seems like it gave me 90 for raid buff windows.
Dancing back on.
And now I think I dump it like 60. Oh, god damn it.
It's frustrating!
There's a part of me that
Light 'em
just
up.
doesn't get that angle sometimes.
Oh, I messed up.
It's pretty simple too. I just need to pay a little bit more attention to it.
I didn't
Missing
realize
red.
it was not car.
ウィークネス
Reprisal.
Look at how respectful I am of the healers, though. I'm holding GCD like a normal fucking human being should when they're being healed and they're at fucking 0 HP. You don't even need the angle, you can go straight through? Huh? E?
What's up, Gage?
Stretch.
Oh, I never
Stone
noticed that he
tile
breaks through the
landing
rocks
right on the
punch.
edge towards the tile in front.
Yeah.
Awareness
go.
check.
Yes.
Towards the tile in front. What? I'm feeling kind of small brain at the moment.
Shake.
ディビネーションブラザーフットザボール
I should probably be dumping battery.
ダメージアビリティアップ
It's
XD
frustrating.
I really thought I was on the other side.
I got him.
Nope. Too late.
You made me use Swift. Please call earlier.
Sorry.
ブリンクオブです
Yeah, my focus isn't the greatest right now. I need to fucking get my head out of my ass. I'm just dropping stuff for silly reasons. It ain't fair to everybody else.
バルネラビリティアップ
Moving as far out here as possible to fucking make sure people know where I'm at.
Missionary reprisal.
Early tact, please. Stand on his column in line. If Titan lands on row 2, column 4, you stand on row 2, column 4 towards row 2, column 3. I still don't understand what you mean by towards.
The jump is very good.
ゴールデン
See, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh
On
shit.
the edge between the two, but
I know.
still
I don't
inside the
trust my
square
brain.
where Titan lands. Okay.
ブラザーフット
And that's enough? You don't have to angle?
Shake.
That doesn't feel intuitively right to me, but
ディビネーション
I guess I can believe it.
That should be more than enough. Or not.
3
I got him.
No reprisal there, Twill.
Whoops. Sorry.
It's alright, just prepare for this next mechanic.
Oh god, Stab's been up for a very long time.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ XD
I need to stop being afraid of the early hypercharge weave.
I got him.
I can still get it out. That
It is-
fucking overcorrected from,
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Well, I was dead.
Jumping.
My corpse.
It's
XD
frustrating.
Yeah.
Why are we jumping?
XD
Oh.
That was resolvable.
Oh, I didn't know.
It was resolvable. We didn't get damage. We didn't get fallen downs on the rocks at least.
I was on the bottom layer. I would have gotten the marker.
And I wasn't able to top up before, so people probably would have died to the rocks.
ダメージダウン
Bang.
So this was
I see.
I so thought you just LB3 the second he got out of the jail, and I was like, holy shit, is this gonna work?
it did not work. In fact, it was far worse.
You're a hero for trying.
God damn it, I didn't get a good screenshot.
I'm not even kidding. I stood there like jaw open watching you LB3.
Blue jumping off is a legit way to solve blue. Hell yeah.
Good lord.
Titan lands on row 2, column 4. We stand on row 2, column 4 towards row 2, column 3. That's gonna take me a bit. You want MS Paint? It might help if you wouldn't mind.
There was an attempt.
Ray was actually lagging hard. I was like, wow, why isn't my buttons lining up for my GCDs in time? Oh, let's do True Note. So let's find out. Oh, whoa, okay.
I'll get him.
Rival.
Mantra. Holding buffs to landslide.
Ow.
Ah, shit. Oh yeah, I fucked everything up.
Good job, me.
I'll get him.
At this point, I'm kind of committed to just overcapping heat for 20 years, I suppose.
There you go. That's good. So I'm not even too far.
Ha?
Shirks. Stance
I don't
off.
know why that happens.
Actually, I'm not good.
Raising guys.
Leave this sprint.
I'm gonna do this. Maybe this.
I'll
might
get
be
Ren.
an issue.
Shake it off.
Yeah, this one's just a mess. Yeah, I think the boost was a mistake. I was curious about it. Because I know for some people it does help them perform better in certain situations.
Dance back on.
What? Okay.
What?
Definitely not for me, though.
Stance off.
Raising.
By stance off.
Thank you.
Of course, it could be any number of other things, but seems easiest to assume it is the boost.
Got Frey.
I lost queen.
Oh well.
This the hot counts.
I love the
Look, I need mana.
understandable.
Wonder when I use Queen in the reopener actually.
Shake.
Razzle.
I wonder if it's okay for me to just fucking slam that shit. Oh Jesus, I'm still doing the best. That mech is incredibly fault tolerant, Jesus. Far cry from what people were telling me this shit was like on release.
Home.
Twill, no, that's not. That's on you. Hold on.
Oh, what's up? How you doing?
I got him. I got him.
God, I TBN'd you.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
used to getting aggro there.
Yeah, you. Okay, I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
Please stop calling me. All right now, please.
Yeah, I see it in Cat Girls, Seb. Oh, I actually don't have tact on time this time around. What a delay for.
Oh shit, I was standing directly on top of you.
Correct.
Yes, you were. And I tried to.
I think I just missed it
right
earlier.
back for it.
I guess I'll duck out next time if we have to share between a melee and a tank. Can you still get melee range from the second square on the side?
Yeah, no. I
Yes, but it's really hard.
Okay, fuck that noise then.
I probably
I'll
shouldn't
take
have dumped
that for
charges.
Downtime.
Give me a second.
And that's a wipe.
Bye.
I gave it my best.
Frustrating!
Are you trying to do positionals on a rock?
No.
FFXIV.
Yo,
Maybe.
they did positionals on a rock?
I was.
FFXIV.
You have no positional.
To the, no, to
Okay.
So dead.
the tune of they did surgery on a
And that position is easy enough to visualize, I think. We'll see how lenient it is.
Yo, they hit positionals on a rock?
Remember that it was fine even if I missed elusive, just a GCD loss. Yeah, I mean, like, it seems like it should be fine. We'll see.
Translator's note: Megalith targets the main tank primarily.
I can invoke at the start of that if you want me
No,
to
it's
main.
fine. As long as we're aware of who's taking it, we can share or pop for it.
Okay.
Like
Just
if you want,
download
if you're main tanking, then I will TBN you, but
Right.
we'll share it if I have it because I don't think I have all the cooldowns that you have.
Best I can give you is an Essence Glint.
I think
That's a good
Basically
start.
be as close to as
possible to having
Titan
yeet
you the opposite side, opposite to where you want to go, that is. It makes sense.
like provoking and shirking in the beginning of the
I
second
mean,
part.
aggro there.
I
was
mean,
weird,
this
'cause I
isn't
had to-
really any different
we had
than
to trade
finding the
aggro twice
angle
during cars.
when you
Like,
think
after
about
that.
it, but having a visual of where
I don't know.
other people tend to get knocked is helpful. I think
I
I
was
was
way down the
probably
aggro
preferring
list,
an angle that
or
was a
like
little
way
bit too
below
sensitive to
drag.
small
More than so than I
changes in
used to.
position.
I think when I was clearing this,
I was trying to get knocked
I
to
did
the corner
provoke
when
and
there was
shirk.
probably no need
If
for
it,
it, and
like,
you can get
okay.
knocked mostly linearly and still be fine.
Just so like weird things like aggro table doesn't get messed up.
I'm still wondering.
I haven't actually found anything yet that would require me to try and pump Twill's aggro numbers yet.
Just cars so far.
And putting Shirk and Provoke on cooldown have been iffy at best. Maybe later that might come into things, but I don't know. I'm not so intimately familiar with this fight as to know every single ins and outs, and I'm still trying to work out how to optimize my class.
I'm pretty familiar with the ins and outs, but I'm trying to work out how to be a tank.
Oh, that's what we're here for.
I'm having a great time, by the way.
How do I be a DPS when I get Alka and blown up?
You don't get hit by the thing, Ren. You stop what you're doing, you get out of the way.
See, if I was a tank, that wouldn't kill me like 70% of the time.
You'd have other responsibilities if you're a tank, which involve getting hit.
That's the fun part.
Or max
No, it
blood
isn't.
aggro. I think Shadowbringers aggro is fine. I just think stances should be about 5 times less effective.
Bunch of
We know.
fucking masochists.
You don't get hit by those.
It means I can get Reg's TBN.
Sorry about that. I need to take a call.
Everything alright?
Yeah. Just family.
Cursed.
Cursed.
レッドスカッキングゴール
Square
Not-
Enix,
not
man,
family,
trying
but-
to fight me again.
But Stone Cruncher.
Still
You
cruncher.
say you didn't want to get hit? I'm hitting you right now. How you feel?
That's not the kind of hit I mean.
Aw.
Like the kind where somebody dies?
Would you
Hit
be-
on? Question?
Yeah, would you prefer to be hit on?
If Rain could kill anything, I'd be scared, but I'm not, so.
Oh,
さゆら
Because I'd
Salary
yawn
man
for.
part.
not quite.
エンボ
Hey
ル
Saki.
I'm ready to see how much I griefed you.
Oh.
So am I, though.
I love this fire.
ブラザーフットイルミネーション
I mean, I use immunity for the
I'm not
first.
gonna reroll my sleeve drawer.
And depending on the order of fucking car and arms, I sometimes immunity the second as well, because I think each phase takes I think it's arms that takes slightly longer to resolve.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Oh jeez, is this fine?
XD
Bang.
Every time.
Bang!
I'll get her up.
マジックバルネラビリティアップダゴール
Healed enough.
Get free star healing.
Oh, that's way easier. Holy shit. Now I was approaching that shit all wrong. Thanks, Seb.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Holding till after
Right.
lamplight.
Ah, I'm fucking delayed drill. Whoops.
Uh-oh. Brain slip.
Both healers, huh?
Okay, they don't need to.
Horse guard. You know what? Let's pop this now. Yeah, that hurts.
Can't believe I saved Ren's life with that reprisal.
Alright, I think that was
Wow,
a
that's
nearly
interesting.
perfect.
Thanks,
Shake.
Actually, I think it was a perfect fucking second
Alright.
wildfire. It's because I hold drill for 1 GCD
Divination is too
Hands off.
tempting.
at 2.44. I hold drill for 1 GCD per wildfire.
I'm dead.
Fuck.
That's right.
So
Raising
being
eyes.
1 GCD late
Oh,
on drill
got it.
earlier actually didn't hurt me, I think.
I need that.
Wee.
I got literally nothing to
Ren?
do here.
Weird ephemeral buff shenanigans notwithstanding.
You move.
Don't worry about me. I deserve it.
Yeah,
deserve
careful,
it.
let the cleave.
I got Ren.
I deserve that. Don't worry,
Stance
Ren.
going back on.
Ren, don't press yet. Fuck.
You too late.
Just don't move. It's fine.
No, it doesn't work. It's still
Oh
on.
yeah, that's super safe. That's super safe! Seb, you're a fucking god.
I need you to take aggro here.
Yeah, I just need to get into position first.
ネラビリティアップ
Bang.
XD
Ren. Oh no.
Alright, I was a bit
no.
late
Oh, okay.
on drill.
11.
I thought I
won't matter.
TBN'd you, but I guess it wasn't enough.
I might not have triggered.
You don't get 100 on UCOB without being a god. Did I mention I got gold on UCOB, by the way? Seriously?
I dislike it.
Some keyboards will.
Oh, you keep alt tabbing too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me like 4 weeks to get over it.
Hi, by the way.
Dead fight poggers.
Hi, Titan.
It
Fun
seems
memory.
fun. I'd like to
By the
work
way,
on it
you
at
know-
some point.
Healing?
I have nothing here, guys.
Alright.
Alright, I'm popping
Snake.
everything I have.
Oops.
I was raising. That's fine.
Okay, we should be fine now.
I don't think this is the right time for Queen in the reopener by a long shot, but...
Nice dodge.
Fudge.
Easy.
Yeah, I'm definitely falling into the small optimization rabbit hole right now. And it's taking some of my attention away from the fight. But I also did definitely drink before we did this. And I'm not sure how much of my split attention is because literally drinking poison, and how much is because I feel like I'm slowly trying to unlock the secrets of gun. Didn't get fucking slug off in time.
I will go back. Shit.
Yeah, do not do that.
Did not need to go back.
Reprisal, no missionary.
Hey, in fact, it covers both of these. So.
My job here is done.
Goodbye, Ren.
Oh boy.
Oh, I went to the wrong one. Well, you
Thanks,
got
Will. That's fine, whatever.
Well, if I go back in there, I'm not going to be able to get back out, so
Yeah.
thank you for understanding.
Ah, I totally fucked
I
it
have
up.
everything
Unlucky.
necessary for tumults.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I can handle this, don't worry.
Okay.
Shake.
Reprisal's out.
Battle.
Okay, reprisal already down.
I'm putting my faith in you. Did die last time.
Yeah, I got kind of distracted with
Wrong
like
again.
fucking tactician timing.
No, you're
And
good.
forgot to fulfill the basic responsibilities of my role and actually deal damage. Ren. Oh my goodness.
Easy dodge. I don't know why I pressed cure free there.
Worth it.
I see.
This is getting skipped so fucking fast.
So go down first or stay up?
Who's down first?
Lose down first.
Going back. One at the back. How about that? Yeah, I died. Oh.
Missionary.
Rising guys.
Shake.
Yes, I really need to be pumped for that.
I have second reprisals.
Yep.
Mantra.
When's Brotherhood?
40 seconds ago.
What?
That's the least helpful way you can answer that question, and you know it.
Okay, fine. 45 seconds from now is Brotherhood.
Okay, I'm just
Better.
gonna pop Delirium. I don't know when I desynced from you, but that was just a thing that happened.
See up front, Reg.
Megalith.
AJ?
AJ?
It's not that big. I don't like where that's pointing.
Blue's gonna end up southwest.
Southwest.
Worth.
Glad I ain't taking compass directions.
Is that a course at uni?
Yeah,
Hold
along
your...
with photography.
Hmm.
Okay, next AoE, big heals.
There's a dot in it,
Gonna
too.
have missionary for it.
I'm reprisaling.
Pop all of your mitigation.
Hey, range DPS out.
I will be chasing the oranges.
I think I missed a fucking heat blast. Fucking brain.
Wait.
Ow.
Move.
That's bad. I died. And so are you.
12.
God damn it.
It's frustrating!
Hey Saki, you got Benny?
That I do.
Wee.
Oh, you TBM'd him back.
Punch.
Punch.
Bang.
I tried my best.
After this pull, I actually need to repair my gear. I got stomped out.
Nice.
0. You can't hurt me.
We're at,
Can't
doing
stop.
we're at sub 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can pull out and repair and all that.
So...
I mean, we also got 15 minutes left.
We have 50 minutes, yes.
Good prog.
So... Apparently tanks are taking a lot of damage during that part, huh?
Oh yeah, we're getting
Yeah, it sucks
Everybody
bad.
takes a lot of damage.
Oranges, yellows, autos, and the dot.
Yeah.
If you got that neutral sec button,
I do. I have
Hell yeah.
pressed it a total of 3 times tonight.
if you neutral sec at the start of the first one, you'll get it back by the third one.
I don't think we ever managed a clean entry into P3, so what I was doing there is I usually just saved a bunch of shit and then GCD'd about 7 times in a row on the wheels.
I should say Swift for that as well. Not
You
Swift,
get a
Lightspeed.
regen. You get a regen.
I was like, oh, I put down Asylum. That's gonna be enough, right?
We end the phase and I'm at 15k HP. I'm just like, wow, if I'm at 15k HP, how's everyone else doing?
I honestly think it would be a revolutionary addition to Final Fantasy XIV if one button from White Mage actually dealt with a mechanic.
It would be nice.
Magic vulnerability down.
Oh shit.
It's looking good as.
Thank you. The kitchen has been decorated, and then the rest of the
Oh, did you do something with the kitchen? Let me take a look.
It's like I look at the
you
kitchen
got
I'm like
the
"It looks
hamburger."
great." I did. I got the beaver burger.
Oh god, you're incorrigible. You're
Oh my, what is this giant beaver burger set?
That's adorable.
Hang on, I have to see this shit.
Every emotion that I've ever had can be reduced to this housing item.
He's got arms and legs! Holy fuck! I love him so much! Gonna cry! Is this gonna turn into that SpongeBob episode where he makes the perfect Krabby Patty and he just can't let it go?
Oh,
Thankfully
no.
food doesn't degrade in Final Fantasy, but just...
None of you fuckers better eat that.
Nom
Fucking eat it. I'm gonna be very upset.
Do pieces of it disappear when you eat it?
I'm sure it does, which would make it very sad.
They've anthropomorphized food. This
My
is how they
perfect
make
boy.
humanity go extinct.
You return to the
perfect,
house and the
beautiful
bites
boy.
have taken out of the burger.
You turn to the
Murderous
house.
Rampage.
Bites
Start
are taken
dragging
out of
me
the
all
house.
Roleplay
Wailing
power.
Coherently, as you start breaking down into people's houses.
No,
Well,
just
stand in
unfurnished
front of me
people.
because otherwise TBN turns around. Stand in front of me, please. Thank you. It is a lot easier to hit you with TBN that way. Listen,
What?
yeah, no.
レンボルデン
So one of those magical buttons.
Indeed.
とディビネーション
Negate the next source of damage.
Negate the next 10
Yeah,
sources of
I have
damage.
to look Twill in the eyes.
Negate the next source of damage and healing.
Yo, 2 crits. Let's go.
Bonk.
Remember when the Zabo used to be a thing?
Pacified as soon as leeches in 5 seconds.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Red?
He's trying to do the uptime dodge.
Oh, man.
Not going that well.
Oh no.
I was so
Oh
flabbergasted.
no,
you
it's all
finished
bad.
that
I accidentally swift cast Helios.
Pressing
Can you get
socket.
Ren, please, Frey?
Getting Ren.
Thank you.
Nope. My GCD is important to me.
Yo, same? Oh, this is bad.
バルネラビリティアップ
We're fine.
I'm just gonna GCD this.
Surprisal.
Press Malefic.
I'm in thin air, it's fine. I'll just press Medica 5 times.
Sure.
I had to parse your sentence one piece at a time, and I thought you were actually going to say, I'll just press Medica 5.
Okay,
Yo,
so it's not
Medica
just me.
5?
Right the Haley.
There's a Medica 2. Please don't die. Mana's bad.
レンボルデン
Equilibrium for you.
I need to go to A. I think bubble kind of helps. Yeah, it helps.
ディビネーション バルネラビリティ払う
I did it!
Shirk.
Twill
Dance
did
off.
it!
I'm just gonna keep eating those DDs.
Shake.
Like, we've already given up all hope of doing fucking 2-1 dodge.
Twill, congrats. We did 3-1, or we did 2-1 together.
Oh, hi. How's it going? I see you don't have a stack either.
I love not having any stack.
I feel stacked.
Right.
There's some aggro juggling going on.
It's fine. I'm asserting my dominance as we speak.
And my stance is off.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Surecast.
Car. Twill, this is... I gotta...
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind.
Oh, I'm dead.
I live!
Wow.
Never change, Reg. Sorry, Haley.
I'm surprised.
Okay.
The reason.
Good reactions.
The best!
I didn't use hypercharge.
Oh, wow. Okay,
I'll
he's
take care
just
of the
gonna leave.
raises.
I was in delirium.
Yeah.
He made me waste it.
I just don't get this second delete. No, not delirium.
That's fine.
What's it called? In a release? Yeah. I
So
don't
how
get
many
that.
people died to that fault line? I'm really sorry. I didn't think I had Shirk. Oh, press LB2 if we need it.
We should be fine, don't worry. That was a little early.
ブラザーズと
Shake it off.
レンボルデン
Oh no. Press the wrong button. I have to redraw. Not punished.
ザゴールディビネーション
Oh god, I forgot that alt. Stone cold,
wait,
fucking.
AJ.
ダメージじゃないの
It's frustrating.
I like stopped looking at the
I broke
so-
combo by mistake because I didn't like cleanly press alt and my entire brain just halted.
Oh,
I
boy.
wasn't looking at the screen
Oh.
and I was
am-
like,
AJ.
I'm having a mana time. Please understand.
I'll get Haley.
I wasn't looking at the screen.
Alright, I can get Ren.
I saw AJ move and I was like, AJ does this mechanic right? So I followed AJ.
Mistakes were made, TM.
We have
Assuming I'll get anything done right tonight might make you dumber than I am.
AJ has alcohol.
You.
Ah,
Alcoholism.
sorry.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Oh no.
Reprisal.
We're fine.
Oh my god, things have
You
become
probably
so
don't need to hold that for that long.
ザゴール
Just a tap.
Yeah, I was trying to target Titan.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Finally, I can join the DPS that have made mistakes club.
Oh, I see the big man.
It's gonna be me first.
I've always wondered what it was like to not be perfect.
Is it? How do you know? Oh.
Tactics.
Alright, I have to move. Fuck.
I have rescue,
How do
sorry.
you pre-call the mechanic but forget what it fucking does?
エンボルデン
The robot girl can only tell
God,
you
Rage is-
what the mechanics are, not how to do them.
Rage
Cactus
is-
users be like,
No, I glazed. My eyes
Shake.
just glazed over for a second.
always glazed over, like a donut.
Yeah, alright.
I want a fucking donut.
ブラザーフット
I still have
I
stuff.
can't wait to log tonight and see like the fucking death counts per person.
マジックバル
Damn, ranged can actually just stone cold cast shit
Dodge.
during fucking knockbacks? That's crazy. That's so strong. Can I get these out before I get knocked?
マジック
Ah,
バル
that
ネラビリ
sucks.
ティアップ
In a bit.
Probably
hey
should
Frey, can I take the
didn't
melee
know.
spot please? Thank you. Fuck!
We might be fucked.
Well,
Might be bad.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
You might, if I get blue, you're gonna have to go behind you, top team.
Roger. Well,
We're
X
gambling.
I bet wrong.
I bet right. Oh no, I
I
didn't.
don't really know what this is.
Death.
Keep yourself alive,
マジッ
ass.
クバルネラ
No,
ビ
no,
リティ
no, 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 no.
It's
XD
frustrating.
Okay, I'm dead.
As healer will be free. As
I was
healer will
trying
be
to
free.
hit fucking Abyssal Drain and I get slapped with Plunge. Fucking end me.
Yay,
up?
alive.
by the way, I'm hitting Shake
I'm hitting Missionary. Actually, hold on, I'll save Missionary.
and Reprisal.
エンボルデン
Yeah, no, that was my bad. I fucking slammed my face on the keyboard, I guess.
My favorite.
Tasty.
It's actually shocking to me, like, how our DPS is still clearable.
See you up front.
This is kind of stupid.
Receiving parent
Aggro.
aggro mid-raid. Very not fun.
Check aggro.
Looks okay to me.
Ray, this is...
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
You lived!
Yeah!
レディーオブク
Reprisal.
ラウンズ
Hope I have neutral later.
Or a Genesis.
I will reprisal the first raid. Wide.
I have Missionary for afterwards.
Yeah, it's so overgeared.
レディーオブクラウンズヒルシー
Oh.
XD マジックバルネラビリティアップ XD
Shaking.
ブラザーフット
Uh-oh. It's fine.
What? I may have used too many buttons. Sorry.
Right.
Reprisal.
Mantra.
A lot of damage coming out.
Missionary. Voice of the Land.
Oh, I was out of mana.
ディビネーション
Very
Soaking.
upset.
I think.
Careful, Twill. There's, I think the
Earth
time
and
cost is
Fury,
coming
around
up.
2.
Earth and Fury first,
No,
and
Earth
then
and
Mega
Fury.
Round.
Tank Buster's the next
ヒル
set.
シー
Okay, Twill.
Healer's out, healer's out, healer's out. DPS in the middle.
XD
Right, the dots.
Dots.
Oh,
It's
full assignments are fucked.
XD
Yeah, as soon as we don't fuck up P2,
Well done.
I think we'll kill it without
time.
ever actually seeing Aura.
Having a great time.
Ye who refused to die. Hey, wait a second.
Do you have the dignity gun?
I do not.
refute.
I'm out of
Will there be
everything.
one?
Live.
And thus
Go
there was no
ahead,
tank
go.
buster.
Misaki, now you have to deal with this.
Stomp.
I am the tank
It's
buster.
only 9%.
Tank
Fine.
stance! I
Let's go,
understand.
Haley!
The dignity gun!
You ready for haha, I'm in danger?
XD
We ready?
Haha, I'm in danger.
Ah, here we are. Classic.
Are you marked with both an orange and a yellow?
Yeah.
Rock.
XD Rocket
Honestly, it's very odd. Even with deaths, we always killed at small Titan spawn at worst. Look at where Ren is.
What's this?
Like, not only are there 10,000 deaths in this log, but Ren actually is pulling 8k because she cannot stay off the floor.
Give me just 1 second.
I'm actually a big fan of just saying screenshot failed on the screenshot.
It's like a DPS at 8k, fucking healers at 4 and 5,
Damn.
and like, I'm not exactly pulling stellar numbers either. It's mostly just that we have like a frankly unreasonable number of deaths, like an insane amount. But also nobody is pulling like stellar damage,
Yeah,
and
when that last tank buster
since everybody's
came out, I was down,
transitioning onto
like, I
new
had
roles,
cooldowns.
it's to be expected that people don't know how to recover after deaths and they really suffer
I made
for them.
mistakes.
Can we jump real quick? I pressed riddle by accident. It's got 70 seconds left.
No. We're hitting the boss.
Oh.
Okay, I guess we're jumping.
Someone agreed.
Please don't pull the boss, man. You said jump.
XD
Make up your mind.
Pull the boss.
No, I'm talking to Frey.
I didn't say jump.
I said jump. And then AJ jumped. Stone Crusher.
Please.
favorite.
Please,
Fine.
Okay.
XD
I'm not gonna survive it anyway.
Okay.
I mean, you might have if you hit neutral and a bunch of other things.
True.
You might survive the first hit.
S.
Hmm.
Do you think you can handle the healing for the first merry-go-round?
Yeah?
Okay, then I'll pop my everything for the second because Yikes.
Man, pop your everything is so rarely the correct answer to healing problems, though. Like,
Yeah.
both of you should be using your strong tools staggered. I think Saki's got the wrong idea of it. You shouldn't be solo healing basically anything, unless it's one button for you to do the entire thing.
I think Ass can solo heal the first and third, but not the second.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Power fucking neutral sect.
I like that phrasing, while this was content. Not like while this was current.
Dignity? No.
While this was content. That's awesome.
Dignity.
Essential divination.
What? Is that the button which increases your DPS based on how little DPS you're doing?
Yep.
I hate it.
The Great Equalizer, they call it. Yep. Hi, I'm dead. Didn't make it.
Rising.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ
Does your group know there are other safe spots for Evil Earth? I think everybody knows that on some level, but hasn't really bothered to figure them out for themselves.
マジックバルネラビリティアップ助かいな
Jesus, I feel fucking hurted right now.
Only talk to landslide.
Surprisal.
You're quite a lot lower than usual there. Is that a healer optimization, or was it something going missing? We'll never know.
Saki baited me. I have been baited. Awful.
Sorry about that, my hand fucking locked up for a second.
Oof.
Alright. This way.
Literally just having more buttons to press is so wild. Like, actually having physical difficulty hitting the buttons at my lowest moments is so new
So I didn't get hit
to
by an
me.
explosion, but I did get hit by the seismic wave somehow.
Reprisal. Shirk. Yeah, you take that to Narnia.
You actually ran out, you beautiful human.
I mean, I saw like 3 people just deciding to stand in front of Titan, so I just assumed people had their brains off.
Yo,
So-
Have you been healing for your entire raid career before this, AJ? Yeah, no, I've never even, like, spent
I just
extensive
assumed
time with the
it would've
DPS and
been
casual
scenario,
content
my
before
best
very
as a
recently.
tank. You know, I'm just being me.
Which is kind of why I didn't know things could be better for me.
Oh, I have paid the price!
I'm dead.
It's frustrating!
What?
Because I was always super in demand on healer. I never felt like I could switch away.
That's a way.
Bomb stacks.
I try to do some...
And I still enjoy it, but there are certain settings
gonna
where it
stack
doesn't
with me or don't-
fucking hit the right buttons for me.
yes.
Just jump.
You're so lucky I didn't try to assassinate you. Right?
OK
I mean, I don't think it would luck you'd be a mercy. I just was wondering what you were doing.
Yes. That's all I gotta say.
I hit inner release again.
All right, a small boy man in front of me.
Rin too is wondering what she's doing.
I've got Monk on the back burner at
Look,
like
I may not be
73,
your
but I'm wondering whether it or drag is actually the melee I want to play. I hear drag is more of an OGCD optimizer kind of thing.
Hot around.
She can pull out a hit.
Got a feeling a bit hot under the collar with those
Oh
flirtatious
my god, I hit
words.
1?
Woozy
Jeez.
face. It's okay, I'm a pro at griefing.
I didn't doubt you.
Okay, yeah, so my drill's gonna be fucked up now, since it's 2 GCDs late. Why not Samurai? Because Samurai's for weebs. Like, literally, that's the reason, is that it doesn't aesthetically appeal to me. Try hand it Red Mage if you want a class that just works. I think if I turn out playing a caster, I'll probably play Red Mage. I've tried it a little bit, although I don't have it very high level. What is the fucking deal with, fucking melee gear, yeah? Yeah, now I'm all out of whack. You see that shit? Fucking opening at 16k. What happened to Ren, though?
Holding buff still after landslide.
I bricked my opener hard. So what's going on?
Plays. What card?
Gonna make a genuine effort to shift my focus for these last couple of pulls of the night. Everything's all fucked up anyway, so another clean wildfire is like demonstrably not possible at this point.
Sure.
Although I'm fucking it up more than I necessarily forced myself to there. Jesus, 2?
Surprise will shake.
Yeah, I think I want to make it a focus to get better at recovery. When I get off, not only do I like start making really silly mistakes, but like my general awareness goes down significantly.
Oh, uh-oh. Will.
Yep.
Just too late.
Sorry, things got weird.
Frey, if you do that one more time, I'm gonna drag him into you.
I deserve it.
Sorry, Haley.
It's okay.
Not used
please,
to it.
please, Frey, you can move
Here's the
one tile
100%
without getting
guaranteed to
front
work
tile.
recovery method. Hey
I'm
guys,
scaring
do you think
shit
till we
out
jump?
I do like how you caught the car for
Hell
real.
yeah.
That was the most tank thing I've ever seen.
See, and somehow I came out of this on top.
Well played.
Despite bricking absolutely everything at the start. Man, FF14's fucking fake. Y'all seeing this shit?
Reprisal.
Shake.
Right. Stay right.
I don't know why I stayed back there. Vague fucking primate brain fear, I guess.
Missionary and Reprisal going out.
Fire is down.
ディビネーション
Oh, I should step down on my own basis, on my own time there, rather than waiting to get dropped and like potentially clipping.
Buffs have to rock throw.
Your TM13.
ラボール
God.
It's gonna be us first.
How the fuck do you know that?
Hackbot.
Robot, cackbot.
Do you want me to stop?
No,
No, I was legitimately curious. I thought there was an animation queue.
There is an animation queue, I just don't know how to pick it.
Alright. Fucked up entry into second wildfire again because I was thinking about that shit. Oh, I'm so bad at the fucking game.
My Reprisal's at 12.
Yep.
Like, seriously, I fucking suck. I feel like I've had relatively little time with this job, though. So it doesn't really surprise me that I suck.
Left. Easy dodge. Right. Afterwards.
So go horizontal.
Horizontal, you got the blue.
Okay.
Stack in the back.
Right?
Well,
Yeah, Reg, I don't know, I'm sorry.
No, that's not your fault. I thought that I for some reason I thought I could stack with you for that one because the first stack marker does it.
Yeah, you were blued, so you can't take anything.
Okay.
I just
okay,
wasn't
so that's-
sure, like...
I don't know. Everyone stood, so I just crossed over.
I'm about to rip back, by the way. Oh wait, that's because they're dead
I'm
still.
taking reg. I'm taking reg.
I do have my immunity.
I hope to God that's not in a fucking.
I have my immunity, so stand back, Reg.
Remember to purple, Craig.
Need to get healed first before I try anything like that.
Yeah. Just saying.
Okay, I
like how we kind of silently decided that was where orange goes for all subsequent polls.
I got this.
Yeah, we're at 10% for Oro. I told you the moment we got a clean run, this shit was gonna happen.
That's a fucked up 90
Center
second
tile
timing
northeast
for
is normal.
Yeah,
Yeah, makes sense.
Alright, ranged out.
Rampart.
Oh, didn't move in time.
That's about this time.
Reprisal.
Oh, but somehow my wildfire's
Why?
now in
Yup.
sync.
Missionary. Just
Keep going.
LB.
The fucking anime finisher LB yet again.
Skipping mechanics. Woo!
Congratulations to anybody who hasn't killed E4 yet.
Yay, I have an achievement.
Okay, now we can go. Okay, now we can go into ultimate.
Fuck off.
Woo!
I'm already going to ultimate.
Can't be worse than
I've
you,
got my
alright?
shit. I'll see you later.
Dies inside.
I think my
Guys
character
outside.
just stood there frowning.
I'm
Fucking
eating
low
all the gear
fuck.
for fashion purposes.
Can I have the dancer weapons specifically?
The dancer weapon? Sure, they're all yours.
Thanks.
Actually, if I have the rest of the set, so if I could get the Eden Gray's chest, that'd complete the fucking thing.
Sure, you can have that too.
If people are feeling like they don't need that shit, because yeah, no, this is the last bit of gear from Eden Grace apparently that I need. I think I already have the minion, yeah.
Alright, am I rolling against anyone for the dancer weapons? Because I wanted them.
I passed. I got a
I
0
passed.
on my fucking
I
screen.
rolled a 69 in the coffer though.
I
That's
rolled
pretty
81.
good.
Sorry. It's pretty nice though.
So yeah, and how's the fucking roll reconstruction project?
Wait, you rolled on both?
I actually have no idea
That's
what
a
it's
big
going to
greedy,
fucking do
not
now that
telling
I've already like started
I don't know.
Cheeky as fuck.
putting shit
This is one
together.
of the weapon coffer. So I
I mean,
think,
I'd say I was rolling everything for a fashion.
yeah.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, that's fine.
Sorry about that, Cole.
Because I think some people have added themselves to roles that they weren't previously in, and
That's
some
what
roles
he
are
comes
going to be
down, like, yeah, he knows
slightly
he's gonna kill me, right?
different.
I forgot you'd have a magic phone.
Yeah, some of them are going to do for
Yeah.
sure. So I think it's
How
probably
you doing,
best
Sam?
to
I
wipe all
no
the
idea,
existing
so I
roles,
started
actually.
like a big tough man thinking, yep, I'm helping.
Should I announce that we're going to do role restoration, and so people shouldn't bother with
Hey,
reassigning this shit?
Maybe I caught the rock and he lived, so technically it worked, right?
I mean, was anyone else stacking with them?
The goal was to have him not die, so it worked. There was nothing else that could have possibly happened that would have saved him, right?
Maybe.
Oh well.
Actually, you're right. You did save him.
Yup.
Because
Yep.
Man, it might be ready tonight. Depends who finishes processing in the next hour. Yeah, you're
Hey,
fucking headed
you
off
guys
soon.
wanna prog, you guys want to prog Eden's verse save Shiva with this
Yeah,
setup?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Makes what are you saying?
I'm gonna
Ian's
go
verse, but not 8.
for 6. Oh, I'd be fine with 8 again. 8's fun.
I do not consider 8. I do not enjoy 8.
We do 8, except we learn a insane light rampant strat.
Oof, oof.
Is
No,
second equal better?
no.
I wanna do min item level E1 with fucking melee blender, pure beam.
Yikes.
There's a tank invul and all the pure beams, so everyone else runs away.
Nah, it's the ranged stand point blank and melee stand at max melee, so they all get baits, and then they all pop true north and just run in a circle.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
But after that,
Oh no, after that you just go to your circle.
Nah.
Or you go to your,
everyone
your
runs
orb.
away, tank goes to the center.
I mean, yeah, I know about that strat. That's not the one.
pretty
you
dumb.
usually
If there was a way to do that that didn't
melee
like
up.
guarantee required disconnects, I'd be all for it.
do. Yeah.
We could also do some
That's,
kind of fucking gigabrain melee lasers through the middle thing.
Well, what you can do is, if you have a Nin, you can do that strat easily if Nin is your only melee. Because you have a spare ninjutsu there, so you can just run off, disconnect for a fucking.
So what was
like,
what was the
seconds.
suggestion for?
The suggestion is that we do E5.
Yeah, E5 through E7.
E5, E6,
Okay,
and E7,
I-
and never touch Shiva again.
I wanna go
Okay.
here.
If like I
You
just
just
want to
aim
say
slightly
like
offset
you
clockwise,
guys are
it
more
works
than
fine.
welcome
Man,
to
they
do
must be
Shiva,
way
but
thinner
like
than
I
they
said
appear
last
then.
time, I won't be joining you on that. I think it's going to be a
anyone
while.
else
I'm going to be
will.
holding to that. So
I am not going to touch Shiva ever again.
Oh.
Yeah, like,
I hate
give
that
me
fighter so much.
give me a couple months, but otherwise, anyways,
I mean, it's understandable that fight probably caused everyone brain damage, so just
Brain
whatever.
damage, maybe a little PTSD.
alright, let me
I know.
repair and I'll get ready for E5. It's been a bit.
Healing that was kind
Wait,
of
are we
fun.
continuing?
Wait,
Now?
I mean,
Yeah, we
we're
got
so
30. We got
close.
roughly 20 to 30 minutes left.
Well, 13. Yeah.
13.
We got 13 minutes. We can do like one pull at best.
Alright,
So wait,
How many?
raid days are now, what, 3 hours long still?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still 3 hours. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So instead of doing one pull of E5, we could do a
Let's
feast in
figure this
house.
out.
We can do a
Yeah,
what?
let's do that.
Yeah!
Is that fair, boss? We'd have to be on other teams.
Yo, feast in house. Let's do it.
Man, it might take us 13
I would
minutes to decide
appreciate
who,
less
so.
screaming in my ears, though.
Sorry.
Next time,
Feast
next
in
time,
house,
though.
Let's do it.
Next time. Just save it for next time.
Oh, fine.
It's gonna take 13
Yeesh.
minutes to decide teams.
Do I need to buy you a fucking audio setup, Haley, so you're you could like noise gating? Cause fuck. I'm not kidding either. Holy shit.
I did decent audio on like tin can and paper bag setups. Haley just has like the dedicated apathy of somebody who spent way too much time in the FGC.
Yeah, that's about right.
Well, so are we doing?
I'm gonna
are we
start
doing
fucking
feast
muting
or
you.
E5?
We're doing. I think we're doing neither, and we should figure out the scheduling actually.
Yes, please.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
It's now
That's-
3 PM for me. And I would like to know when the fuck we're actually gonna be starting and finishing.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I
this
need
fucking
that.
burger.
I mean,
So-
I guess the roll call was in X hours, and if I had been paying a whole lot of attention, I would have noticed, oh, I need to reset my alarms, but kind of got lured into complacency.
For me, it's literally just a matter of like, it's in the middle of the day, but with daylight savings across the world, it swings 2 hours either way. So I need to leave about 5 hours of my day over the course of a year, potentially free, just in case of weird time zone bullshit. And I'd rather just have it organized to a time that
Yeah, let's.
might be
organize
mildly
this shit.
inconveniencing for people,
I
but
think
or at
we're-
least me knowing when the fuck I actually have to get out of bed and commit to this.
we can do by server time, can't we?
What is current server time?
3:50 a.m.
Let's do it by Aorzia time. Just completely fucking, just nothing, no logic at all.
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna like
Twice called
have
a day.
we're just gonna have raids like 3 times a day, no problem.
Doing by server time would be good.
Yeah, doing by server time would make it. At least.
4 times a week.
Because then it also means that if there's any like scheduled maintenance, you know, it won't cut into raid time or anything because it should be planned for roughly the same time.
Well, server maintenance for us is like either like 1 or 12. So our time, I think, well, I'll talk about like EST time for us, but yeah, I think like if we start within like I guess 8 in the 8-9 time frame, we'll still duck maintenance.
So, normal raid time using server time would be 1 a.m. to 4 a.m.
Is server time considered
What is
AP
server
time?
time?
Okay, wait, no, we're not actually using server time, right? That was a meme?
Okay. Okay.
We
good, because
should
that
be
makes no
using
fucking sense.
GMT or the equivalent. Just time zone 0.
I'm pretty sure
I think-
server time is UTC 0.
Is it?
I mean, yeah, server time is GMT.
Okay. Easy.
Oh, I think I will also
I think we should be using GMT just because it means that because GMT doesn't have daylight savings. So yeah,
But-
if people do have daylight savings, it's a bit of an inconvenience, but it's not going to be 2 hours of inconvenience.
So,
I think the problem is that I schedule things around EST, so it's kind of
so you need you would need to, for your schedule to work, you would need to push raid 1 hour forward, right, Ren?
Like 8 p.m. is a struggle, but if it benefits everyone, I can do 8 p.m.
9. You can do 8 p.m., but 9 p.m. would be optimal, right?
Yeah, it'd be preferable.
Which would be,
But it messes with everyone else up, so
which
9
would be
p.m.
2 hours ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
So just
So
keep it at 8. I'll just suck it up, I guess. Be warned that.
no, we can talk about this. We can talk about this. If it's not workable, you can suck it up. But first, let's talk about this.
Yeah, like I don't mind when it's on. I just mind that it's sometimes 2
Consistent.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it. Like so, if we start at 9 p.m. EST, it's 1 p.m. for me. So that's fine. All I need to know is like a regular time, and that's it.
So is everyone okay with starting the equivalent of 2 hours ago?
The equivalent of 2 hours ago being 8 p.m.
Is that 8 p.m. for you?
No, that would be so. Right now,
The equivalent of 2 hours ago, would that be... I think for the
Is that
US,
1
that's the
hour
same
after
time
we
as it
normally
previously
start?
started.
Yeah, it would be 1 hour after we previously started.
So we're
Okay.
starting at 9. Yes.
And going 3 hours. Yes.
So okay, yeah. So we're pushing
Um,
back an hour. Okay.
I also want to leave this open that although it's important that we still raid and keep ourselves fresh, if we have to cut back to 2 hours just to make sure people are here, I'd be for that. Because, like, yeah, it's 1 hour, but we can go back to 3 once we actually have a tier to clear.
Yeah.
Fair.
Like, I don't.
Yeah, I don't think I'm okay with 4 hour a week prog when there's an actual tier out. I think, like, even for a relaxed group, that is far too slow, but...
Yeah.
While we're in downtime and just acclimating to new jobs, I think it's fine.
Like if you just want to do 2 hours, like okay, we've cleared Eden's cleared Eden's Gate. Unless we want to go back in to unless we want to go back in and clear it consistently each week, where the 3 hours might actually be necessary, I'd say 2 hours is probably a better bet. And from here, I really don't know what to do. I don't think anyone would force me to want to do Shiva, but I'm happy to clear E5 to 7. I'm happy to do any of the primal fights. Frankly, I would like to do something easier than the fucking raid tiered, simply because there are some kinks in my kit that I've built up from Paladin that I need to shift off Dark Knight.
We'll put them on your
Yeah, I'm also down to do primal stuff like
would-
Hades.
So,
and...
yeah.
I would like to farm Titania EX.
Also, Ren, I wanted to offer this opportunity to be like, if you are struggling on Samurai, I'm 2 levels off 80, and I do play that job on the frequent on my main account. So if you feel like by the end of like this little grace period we have, that Samurai is still not like mixing with you, I'll let you go back Unbreaker.
Nope.
Like you can just switch with me.
I'm actually adjusting. I've been very busy, so it's like
Yeah,
I think
no, that's
today is
fine.
the first time like I can actually remember like 80% of my rotation. So
Yeah,
it's
no,
just-
that's
it's
fine.
just-
I just want to leave that option open to you because I don't want you in a role that you're not only not comfortable with, but aren't feeling optimal with. Whereas, even though I may be trashed by like passing standards, I at least know what I'm doing on the class.
It's the gears are starting to churn now. So
Alright, well just keep that in mind. I don't want to leave you in a bad position. I'm sure Twill will miss me, but he can still use Glint if he needs to.
I'm glad you instead.
That's all I want to say is I feel like if we want to do shrink it down to 2 hours but keep a similar time, or rather just move to this new time but make it 2 hours instead, that's good. And Ren also, just if you're not adjusting well enough, I'm happy to switch. That's all I have to say.
don't worry about me. I'm getting
Okay.
used to it. So
I'm just making certain.
I am just a dumb person who's used to not dying.
No, you're fine.
tank privilege.
Wait, I get punished for making mistakes now? What the fuck is this?
Wait.
Oh, wait, what's nightmare?
Alright, I'll catch y'all.
Wait,
Sorry again about the delay at the start.
It's fine.
AJ and Twill and Greg, do you guys want to do front lines?
Eh. So things.
Maybe later tonight, but I need to step away from the PC for a bit.
Yeah,
It's also probably not for me.
I need to sort out my insulin supplies, which is why I was late. I need to do some counting.
Okay, I'll let y'all up in like a couple
Probably
hours.
not for me then. Yeah, I'll be asleep by then.
Well, yeah, you'll probably be asleep.
Also,
but,
like in a couple of hours, front lines will probably be dead.
I mean, it's probably.
Alright, I'll catch y'all.
Peace
Take
out.
care.
Good night.
Peace.
Race car takes flight and jumps a fence.